Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to take a minute to explain exactly what you guys are doing today, but then just to kind of explain what my role is and why we're doing what we're doing in Tartan time. So I'm Mrs. Rice, and I'm a social studies teacher here at the high school, and I plan for all junior Tartan time. So the lessons that you guys are doing, I'm working with some other teachers and planning those and getting those to your teachers so that they can help you really determine what your pathway is after high school and then figure out what it's going to take for you to accomplish all of your goals that you've set out. So today you guys are going to be getting on to Navigation 101, and you're going to click on actually the second lesson. So if you look under, it's kind of right in the middle of the page here, you're going to click on 11.2. And a screen like this will pop up and you just click enter and you go back. Now, there is kind of a lot of reading in this, so I want you to kind of just bear with it and read through and really get what you can out of it, but then it's going to start asking you some questions, and that's really the purpose of this lesson. So make sure you get through all those slides. Towards the end, you're actually going to use this packet that your Tartan teacher will give to you today. And then you'll identify 3 colleges, which you do in Navigation 101. And then the really important stuff is going to be your research of those schools and then identifying a reach school. So a school that is kind of above your standards, it's going to be difficult for you to get into, but you would love to get into the school. And then identify a target school, one that the standards really are where you're at and that you can get into it. That's a great school for you to go to. And then a safe school is one that is a little bit lower than your personal standards, but one that would be easier for you to get into. So you are going to be looking into colleges today. And some of you might be asking, well, what if I don't want to go to college? Well, let's address that first. So what if I don't want to go to college? Which is a legitimate concern, right? Like, this doesn't apply to you. Here's my question. If you don't want to go to college, okay, but what do you want to do? And what does that require? So are you going to go straight into the workforce? Or are you going to get some kind of training? If you're going into the workforce, would it be better for you to have kind of a leg up on everybody else by having some kind of schooling under your belt that makes you more competitive? It also gets you higher pay rates. And then what about if you already know where you want to go to college? What if you already know where you want to go to college? Well, that's fantastic. You're ahead of the ball game. You should pat yourself on the back. But here's the thing. You need to have a backup plan. And really, you need to have kind of a far-reaching plan. So in identifying a reach school, a target school, and a safe school, you're really kind of developing a plan for yourself. Well, what if it doesn't work out? If I don't go to this school? You have a safe school. But then you also have a reach school, because you never know. What if you're accepted into that college? So, of course, your Tartan time teacher will be there to help you in your research, but use this time to really start planning. What are you going to do with the rest of your life? And have a great day.